Alright, so here we go. To turn the unit on, you go ahead and slide the master on-off switch to the on position, and then press and hold the pause play button for 3 seconds and release. Okay, so there we go. Alright, first things, while this loads up, which doesn't take long, which is a good thing, but I was going to tell you that you see how I'm holding this in, like, what I guess we could call landscape mode, and that is the way the screen does not adjust to portrait, to landscape, and back. It's one, and you're seeing it now. Alright, so we start off, to navigate, you have this little toolbar on the bottom here, and I'm just going to scroll through it using the fast forward rewind buttons. And so here we go. Okay, my video, let's review your videos. My music, can you guess? That's where you listen to music. Picture, review pictures. Camera, that's how you select the camera. That there's the video recorder. That is a voice recorder. Ebook, you can read the little thing with little text files. And tools, this is more like your gadget bin, where there's things like calculator and stopwatch and what have you. Settings, there's your control panels. FM radio. Now this FM tuner, there's something I should say on this. This actually requires the headphones, for it uses the headphones as an antenna of sorts. So the other things you can get away with a little speaker on the front, but this you need the headphones. And back to my video. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just jump into, let's see, I'll select my pictures. So I'll go this way. And as you can see, the thing picks up pretty quick. I mean, I'm just clicking the button, there's no delay like some of the other cheaper units I've seen. Okay, going into my pictures. To select something, as you see, there was no main center button like most MP3 players have. So you hit the menu button to select something. So there you go. Select that. Okay, now right here, this is one of the pleasant surprises I noticed right away, is that when you do pictures, you'll see thumbnails as opposed to just text descriptions or titles. So that's a good. I'll pull up this tiger just to show you. Now, if you're looking at that, I mean, that is a pretty sharp picture. Well, not only is it a cool picture, but also you can see how clean it is. And any distortion you're seeing right now is probably due to the camcorder I'm using to tape this, as opposed to the actual unit being unclear. There you go, that cleared up pretty well. Okay, so now another navigational function. If I want to go back one screen, I hit the volume button, and we go back one screen. Now, let's go back here. If I want to go back to the top menu, I hit the shutter button, the one that has a little picture of a camera on it. And we go back there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and show you my video real quick, and I'll get the earphones up to the camcorder so you can hear it too. I should state at this point that I'm not using the headphones that came with it, just because I prefer mine. So I don't really think that makes a huge difference in the sound, but why not? If you have them, use them, right? Okay, so here we go. Okay, my video. Now, there's only one video on here so far, this sample video, but it does a great job of illustrating the point that this thing works. So go ahead and click that. Okay, so you can see that it obviously works, and I mean, for what it is, I think is quite good. I'm actually surprised. Much like I was with the pictures, the video just continues that trend. Okay, going back to the main menu, what else? Voice recorder, I mean, yeah, I could tape something, but that's not so new that you haven't seen that, so I won't bother doing that. I'll go ahead and hit FM Tuner, because FM Tuner, surprisingly enough, is not all MP3 players really come with an FM Tuner. You'd think, but so that's kind of a nice little plus on this one here. So I'll go ahead and select that just to show you that this actually works. Of course.
That's what Nikki in St. Paul did, so I've got a rock block for her from Puddle of Mud on 93X.
All right. Okay, I'll let you listen a little bit. Okay. Okay, back to the main screen. I've gone ahead and selected my music, and I want to show you, because of course this is probably where you'll be spending most of your time with this unit, so gotta do this. Okay, now here is, let me hit this real quick. Okay, so what you can see here is that I have all music, artist, album, genre. Now why am I pointing these things out? This is to contrast the other player I had, which didn't know how to organize worth anything. And if you tried, it would just glob all your songs together. So this thing, by contrast, is automatically, but you can see right away better because it has organizational features. So I'll go ahead and just hit artist real quick, and again selecting using the middle button. The menu button. And let me see here. I'll just go click on some. There we go. Yeah, love trance. All right. So click that, and let's see. Here, I'll hit this. This is a good song. See? Okay. Well, actually, this is good. While I'm doing this, you can see that even though I'm going back into the previous menus, we're still listening to the music. It even goes to the point where I can go back to the main screen and do something else while still listening to our music, which is actually a good feature because the other two MP3 players I had could not do this. And just to prove that the other things actually do work, still jamming to that music there. And here you go. I'm in the calculator now. I know, thrilling, right? But the point is, you can still do things while the music's playing. And real quick, just since we're here, I'll show you with the calculator. You notice how there was only a left and right button, but no down and up. To go up, you can't go down. But to go up, you select that you hit the camera the camera button, and you see that's how you switch the rows, and then you can select. Okay? Now let's get back to the music. Okay. And this is what we're listening to. Okay, now to change the volume, how you do it is, I just did it there, but let me go back here. I'll take the music away. Okay, so how to change the volume is you push and hold the volume button. So now we're back here to the progress bar of the song. So to change the volume, I press and hold the volume. And you can see now this has changed. Now use left and right to increase the volume, decrease the volume. Okay, and that was a question. It took me a while to figure that one out, and then to get back, you just do nothing, and that goes right back. All right. So now, after looking at those things, for just your baseline MP3 player, take it to the gym. It falls around, no big deal. MP3 player, and I'm really challenged someone to say why an iPod is any better than this. And I'm starting to think, or kind of what I've always thought, is that it's surely a bragging thing. Because our social stuff says the iPod is so in and trendy. But I hope this MP3 player that I picked up from a hardware store can kind of shine light to the fact that you can there's other MP3 players out there as good, if not better, for the money than the iPod is. So if you have any questions about how to use this thing, I'm going to be using this one for a while, so go ahead and fill in some of the comments down there, and I'll try. Alright, see you guys next time.